Hey y'all, and thanks for tuning into this video. In this video, I am going to be trying for the very first time a natural but lengthened ponytail using braid hair. So let's get into it. First thing I'm going to do is comb out my hair. I had some leftover hairspray in my hair right there, so I had to comb everything out and just get all of the tangles out from the back of the hair to the front of my head. Just detangling. Oh my gosh, so important. Get my tangle teaser brush, detangle some more, and just get ready to position my ponytail where I want it to be. In hindsight, I think I would have made sure my ponytail was a little bit more sleeker. But again, this is my very first time doing this. I was just trying something out, and I think it turned out pretty well. So let's check it out. So I am taking some jam. This is the extra hold jam, and I am going to apply it to every perimeter, all the perimeters of my hair or of my edges. And I'm just going to use that to slick down my hair. Again, I could have slicked it down a little bit more, but again, this is my very first time doing this, so I'm new to this, y'all. I'm true to this and I'm new to this. But yeah, I'm gonna use my jam, slick down my hair. So after I finished slicking down my edges, I'm going to take my comb and just comb out my ponytail and my brush and brush out my ponytail, make sure it's detangled. And then I am going to actually apply some jam onto the ends of my hair just so that they're a little bit more together. So this is the braid hair that I got from the beauty supply store. It's Free Tress Clean Therapy. It's been pre-rinsed and cleansed with vinegar, and that's what I'm using for today. I'm only going to use one of these of the three that you see in front of you. I'm just going to take one of them. I'm looking at the hair now, just combing through it. And if you look, y'all, it actually does look a lot like my natural hair. So I'm going to keep the rubber band that it comes with. I'm going to keep that on there, and I'm just going to get the little keyhole that's on with the rubber band there and actually put it onto my ponytail as is, y'all. I'm just rubber banding the ponytail hair or the braid hair to my ponytail. As you can see, my ponytail is now sitting on top of the braid hair, and I slowed it down so y'all can see the two textures. Like, they are so similar. Oh my goodness. But what I'm going to do now is get into actually taking a piece of hair out of this so that I can have it to wrap around my hair or around the braid after I'm finished. Now that I've taken that hair out, I am now going to begin sectioning my hair into 3 sections as you would any braid. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna take 3 parts of my hair as well as the braid hair. This braid hair is very tangly, so I think if I do this after using the other 2 parts of the hair that I also have from the pack, but when I buy some more hair, I'm gonna make sure it's not so tangly and oh my gosh, it just tangled a lot. Anyways, now I'm going to start my braid, y'all, and I'm just going to braid my hair like I normally or usually like you normally would plait hair. But I will say you do want the braid to be tight, like super tight. So I am braiding like super tight. Now, I will say, once I brought the braid to the front, I did try to make sure I kept the same pattern up, but I will say that I did put like a huge bump into the braid at this point, because if you notice if you look very closely, one of the 3 parts had gotten super small, and so it really messed up my braid, y'all. But again, please bear with me. This is my very first time ever trying this out, so it is not perfect, but I did want to, give you guys what you've been asking for. I know I've gotten a request to do hair videos, so If you guys like this video, let me know. If you have any pointers, I would appreciate them. But yeah, here's the ponytail. I am going to braid it until I can't braid anymore, y'all. I'm going to go all the way down the braid. So now that I'm done, I am going to take the hair that I had taken out of the beginning part of my braid, and I'm going to comb it out, make sure it's detangled. I don't know why it's tangled up, y'all. I've done nothing to this hair, but as I told y'all, it's very tangly. I'm gonna take my little Gots to Be spray and I'm gonna spray it on the hair, and then I'm going to wrap it around the braid like so. Just wrap it around. And this also actually helps tighten the ponytail, because I honestly did not want to put my rubber band around my hair too tight, because I hate tight ponytails. But this technique here helped to tighten and make the ponytail a little bit more, or the hair around the ponytail, a little bit more sleek, y'all. So once I'm done wrapping the hair around, I'm looking at my ponytail. I'm like, oh my gosh, not too shabby, not too bad, Jamila, not too bad. So I'm going to brush up my hair. I do have some pieces of my hair that are kind of loose, so I'm actually going to take some bobby pins and pin that up in the back so that my hair is a little bit more put together and a little bit more, you know, just into the ponytail and not sticking out of the ponytail. Okay, now that I'm done with that, I am going to use a comb and comb out some baby hairs, grown-up hairs, edges, whatever y'all want to call them. I'm going to comb that out with a comb, and then I am going to start making me some cute little baby hair type swoops around the perimeter of my ponytail. I'm so excited to do this. I am actually going to use some jam. No, I'm actually going to use some black gel. I'm using black gel to slick down my edges. I personally like using this particular black gel because although it does slick down my edges, it doesn't leave a white cast. It doesn't leave my edges dry. It moisturizes them. And I get to wash my face at the end of the day. I get to mess up my edges, and they don't give me a hard time. They let me mess them up, and then they let me do them again the next day. And I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with having to do them every day. But yeah, now I'm just going to use my little edge brush to brush out my hairs in the form and fashion that I like. I also like to brush the hair back that's not a part of the baby hair situation. Brush it back so your ponytail looks even sleeker. So that's what I'm doing here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think this ponytail turned out pretty cute. Definitely not perfect, but it's good for a start. And I wore this for a total of like 2 or 3 days. And my husband loved it. So I guess that's all that matters, at the end of the day. All right, let me clean up my mess. Let me get everything put away. And let me do one more spritz of my Gots to Be spray just to make sure everything stays in place. And yeah, y'all, this is it. Let me know what you want to see next. Let me know if you have any questions. And I'll see you guys in our next video. I think the next video is going to be a try-on haul finally. I'm trying on the dresses and the skirt set that I wore or that I showed you guys in Monday's haul. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Remember, perfection does not exist. And we will talk in the comments. Bye.